I adopted my daughter 11 years ago, and now the birth mom is trying to take her back. But I got a plan, baby. My 36 sister, N, 29, got pregnant at 18. That's right out.
Teen mom.
Teen mom. That's right out the gate. If you got pregnant at 18, what would you do?
What would I do? Which state do I live in?
Oh my God. All right. I am infertile and knew I couldn't have kids. So when N said she was giving her baby up for adoption, I decided to be her mom. N went no contact 5 months after giving birth. For a bit of background, N got pregnant by a one-night stand, and she apparently didn't remember or know the father at the time of birth. But when V was 2, a man named T, 35, so V is the kid.
The baby.
A man named T, 35, messaged me on social media claiming to be the father of my child.
I feel like you could just be some random guy on Facebook.
Yeah. I mean, how do you know?
Well, he was inside you, so you know.
Well, but like
somewhat.
Someone else could have been inside her.
Yeah.
So
was it a really dark club or?
Well, people can have sex with multiple people within a week.
But she would at least recognize the person, maybe.
So we have N29 got pregnant.
Yeah, N would recognize the man.
Yeah, no. T is the man. T is the man,
yeah.
35, right? He randomly says this 2-year-old is mine.
Yeah.
Because I guess he hooked up with the 18-year-old.
Yeah.
V. Which actually, got pregnant at 18. Barely legal.
Barely.
Yeah. Dang, that's a big age gap. Oh, no, I guess
it's years later.
Yeah, what would you do if you adopted this kid and this random dude from Facebook is like, oh, it's my kid?
I would look into the law first, right? Call up those lawyers.
I would just be like, fuck off until actually the lawyers were called. I mean, how, can anyone just go and that's my baby?
Well, no. I would, but I would find out okay, if this baby is this man's baby, then, does he have rights to this baby? Even though I've officially adopted it.
Does he have rights?
That's why I would go to the lawyers.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
N had run into him at a club and drunkenly confessed to the pregnancy. We met up as an OP and the man T, bonded with his daughter V, and now that man is my husband of 7 years. Wait, what?
That was a big jump. We missed some details.
Wait, so the guy that your
Mr. Kissed Your Sister, if I'm talking about.
Yeah, wait, 1 sec. So this guy has a one-night stand with your sister.
Has a baby with her.
He's like, that's my baby. And your OP's like, now it's time to go to Bone Town.
Oh, yeah. He sounds like a catch, maybe.
I mean, at least he's got some strong swimmers.
At that age.
He's fertile. Coming back to my sister, she called me yesterday. Although I was surprised at her call, I picked up. We made some small talk, and then she said she had just gotten married a year back, and both of them wanted children, but couldn't because her husband was infertile, but really wanted kids. Doesn't sound like a problem for old T. That T is for testosterone, baby. Man's pumping bullets. Ba-ba!
Put him in the army, man.
Oh, yeah, dude. He's going to come all over the enemy. I asked her if she wanted to adopt, and she said, nah, just give me my baby back.
She legally adopted this baby. You can't just say tradesies again. She didn't want the baby in the first place.
I know.
This poor kid is going to have the most fucked up life.
I mean, but you're kids are basically like a fucking blank slate until 7.
Yeah. Are they? I don't know. I actually think that your most impressionable years are in early childhood.
I mean, sure, but you're not going to remember it.
You subconsciously do.
I was speechless for a few moments before replying that if she wants to meet my child as an aunt, she is welcome to. And we can both sit V down and explain the reason for her absence. But she can't just get up and ask me to give my child away. She said she'll sue me as she's the birth mother. I told her she was out of her goddamn mind. And I told her about T.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dude, she's spelling the T. Hey, yo. That's actually kind of crazy.
This is a really complicated sibling relationship.
Yeah, bro. She's like, oh, you want to take my baby back? Well, you know the father? We're married. What the fuck?
And now the sister has no bargaining rights because
Yeah.
the kid is half his.
Well, I guess maybe they could split custody or something.
Damn.
the very
I would
least.
hate to be the lawyers on this case. It's
So
highly
confusing.
complicated.
So confusing. She exploded, calling me names and saying, I stole her life. Nah, girl, I just stole your husband.
And your
Oh.
baby. Literally the life that came out of you, I
Yeah.
stole.
Oh my God. I then got a call from my parents saying I was an asshole for telling N she couldn't have her baby. I said I never said that, and I welcomed her to bond with V, but they refused to listen and said I was being insensitive and harsh and flaunting my family. I now feel bad because me and N were very close as sisters, and I feel quite close to her situation since I know the struggles of infertility, but that's not going to stop me from boning T on the daily.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of fucked up to like secretly marry the guy that your sister hooked up with.
Yeah.
Pretty fucked. right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. Yeah. Guys, what do you think? Like, would you secretly sleep with your sibling's lover
And then marry them.
and then marry them?
I mean, true love is true love. T wasn't enough for Ed back in the day.
This is not making me very confident in the future of our relationship. True love is true love.
We got it though.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. T said there was no way he was letting my sister have full custody. And I agree. But I want to know if I'm being the a-hole for being too harsh and telling her about T. So people, I want to know, is OP the a-hole? Put it down in the comments. But while you're commenting below, Ariana, what do you think? Is OP the a-hole?
The verdict is, I don't think her and the sister are that close. If they don't know that they're getting married, why was the sister not at the wedding? Why is she the asshole for even revealing that T's her husband? Yeah, no, I think OP's in the clear.
I think it's pretty shitty to marry the guy, like to knowingly marry the guy that your sister had a baby with and not tell your sister. That's shitty. You don't think that's shitty?
No, I mean, it is, but it sounds like a pretty strained relationship to begin with.
I don't know. I think the sister has a right to know. I don't think she has a right to the baby though.
Yeah.
That we both agree on.
Yeah.
The sister does not have a right to OP's
She
baby
gave
that
up.
she adopted.
Yeah.
She gave it up.
She gave up.
She can come in as an aunt. That's nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, let us know what you think. Put it in the comments below. You've just had the pleasure of knowing this beautiful gem, Ariana, my girlfriend. John's out for the week, but he will be back soon. And I'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.